With the trade deadline closely approaching, the Bobcats felt it was time to do some wheeling and dealing, shipping T.J. McConnell, Jeremy Grant, Ish Smith, and 2 picks for Kent Bazemore, Dennis Schroeder, a second-round pick, and George Hill. So they really got some guards, which they thought they could use in Schroeder, Bazemore, and Hill, and you'll see all of them in the starting lineup this game here against the Kings. So, I mean, here, this is close to the trade deadline as a 27 and 25 Sacramento Kings take on the 12 and 40 slumping Pittsburgh Bobcats. This is Boogie Cousins and Jahlil Okafor in the center circle, and Okafor will win the tip as Schroeder will bring it up the court. Here now 9:49 left, and Gay driving up the court on a fast break opportunity, and he'll slam that down with the right hand. Schroeder now working on Rondo, kick it over to Okafor. Back to Bazemore, and Bazemore will knock down that triple as it is now 3-2 in Pittsburgh's favor, as they're looking to get the Kings, who started the season out hot but have since cooled down, as they're just going to knock it down to Boogie Cousins there to start out the game. Now 6 minutes left. Schroeder dancing up and down at the KFC court logo. Here, working left, gets a screen from Noel, kicks it back to Noel. Noel going to drive on Boogie Cousins, and he's going to put it up over Quincy AC down there. Under 6 minutes to go now. We're up by 3 now, up by 1 with just over 3 minutes to go. Marshall working on Collison. Kick it down to Landry. Landry drives on Kufis, and he's going to put it over Willie Cauley-Stein, who's an enforcer in the paint. That's what you have to do. Now Schroeder driving right, kicking it out to Bazemore. Bazemore working on Gay. Here, screen from Noel. He's going to drive, kick it over to Okafor. Back to George Hill, and George Hill will knock it down, rolling around the rim. And it'll be all tied at 28. Now 36-32, Kings' favor. Here, Schroeder working on Rondo. Kicks it down to Noel. Working on Boogie. Noel not getting any position. Puts up the jump hook, and he'll get a shooting foul as well. Here, looking like he's in some pain from that foul. And he'll go to the line for 1 and knock it down. It is now a 1-point game. Now a 4-point game once again. Kings up by 4. Schroeder spin move on Rondo, kicks over to Bazemore. Bazemore gets a screen from Okafor, good drive, kick it over to Noel. Back to Schroeder, back to Hill, and Hill takes his jumper, and he'll knock down that tray once again. Same spot, right next to the KFC court logo. Now, second quarter, late second quarter, just over a minute to go. Embiid working on Quincy AC. Loses him with the spin move, and he'll put in the layup for 2. And here, that'll take us into halftime, up 51-47. Now 53-49. Kick down to Ben McLemore. He's driving, kicks it out to Rondo, who kicks it over to Gay, and Gay will knock down the triple in the corner. The long corner 3 there for Gay. As Schroeder now working on Rondo. Schroeder kicks it down to Noel. He's working on Quincy AC. Double team comes. Kicks it out to Hill, and Hill's going to knock down another 3. This is all Pittsburgh's offense has been ever since that trade, is just 3-point shooting and then being able to kick it down low when they need to. Now Stein gets a block on Okafor. Gay running in transition as McLemore. McLemore going to drive and puts up the nice left hand layup in for 2. Here, Kings now up by 1 here in the 4th, and Bazemore knocks down the triple. Here the Bobcats are not bazed, but they're unfazed. As here, Pittsburgh dropping, or getting the board here. Hill knocking over to Bazemore. Bazemore takes the long 3, and he knocks it down. The Kings have to take a timeout, and Bazemore is doing what we asked him to do when we trade for him, and that is knock down 3s all day long. As now the Kings working around the arc. Here, Rondo working on Schroeder, and they're going to get to Boogie, and Boogie's going to make this a 1-point game here with over 4 minutes to go. As now we are 2-point game. Schroeder driving, kicks it over to Jahlil. Jahlil working on Boogie Cousins. Here, driving right, spin move left. He's got some space, and he'll put that one over Quincy AC, getting his poster. As the Kings take the lead back, or the Bobcats take the lead back. Correction. Now 92-92. Here the Kings made a big comeback here in the 4th. Bazemore step back 3. Gay in his face, but he knocks it down again. It's 95-92 for the Bobcats, as now they get a rebound. Bazemore kicks it over to Schroeder. Schroeder with all time and space that he needs, and he's going to knock down that 3. Is that the dagger? Here, Kings coming back once again. Here, they're going to throw the out-of-bounds pass out of bounds. Or inbounds pass out of bounds, correction. And that's going to seal the game here, as the Pittsburgh Bobcats get their 13th win of the season against the Kings, who almost dropped to a game, or who dropped to a game above 500. And that's a celebration well deserved, as this team really hasn't won. They've won like 2 in their last 10, I believe now, which really isn't that good for an NBA team, even though it's the 76ers. That's just improving we are the worst team in the NBA, even with this record now. It's just improving our chance of a better draft pick, really, at this point. You just gotta like that, really. Because, I mean, here, who wouldn't want a better draft pick at this point? And so here's the stats. You saw Noel out of some points, so with Embiid, Bazemore, and Hill back there. Bazemore and Hill with identical 3-point numbers. Here, you also see the points responsible for, which I take as a huge stat with mine, and that's a very big stat in my mind. Along with offensive rebounds down there with Jahlil Okafor with 5. That's pretty impressive. But, guys, my name's Northstar, and I'll be talking to you guys later.